Great. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here. We're going to go ahead and get started. So, today we want you to bring mindfulness to your everyday life. A mindful approach will help you be more present, more committed to your life in a meaningful and grateful way. And all of this will lead you to a more satisfying, fulfilling, and happier life when we can bring intention to our daily mundane tasks. So, this easy exercise that we're about to embark on is designed to increase awareness and appreciation of simple daily activities and the results that we can achieve. So, let us get started by getting into a comfortable state, whether that be seated with your feet flat on the ground, or perhaps lying down, your hands over your belly, or resting in your lap, or hanging by your side. Notice where your shoulders are. If they're unconsciously reaching up towards your ears, on your next breath out, let them drift back and down so that you're sitting up tall, relaxed, confident. Let your eyes drift shut or unfocus and turn your attention inward towards your breath. Take a few deep, intentional breaths through your nose, feeling the air as it enters and exits your lungs, the sensations of your body as you inhale and exhale. Now that you are feeling more calm and present, let yourself think of something that happens every day more than once, repeatedly. Something you take for granted or do without thinking. For example, opening a door. When you visualize yourself touching the handle to open that door, stop for a moment. Be aware of where you are, how you feel in this moment that you reach for the handle, and where the door will lead you. What does it feel like? Look like? You can bring that same conscious awareness to something like turning on your computer to start working or to join a meeting. Instead of tuning out, doing it automatically without paying attention, take a moment to really be there, to really focus on that task, that action. A moment to appreciate the hands that allow you this process of turning on and off a computer. Appreciating your brain that allows you how to use the computer. Even appreciating the fact that we have this technology that allows us to connect with others, even when we're far apart. Things we take for granted, things that are important, that we are grateful for. These signals are not just limited to physical contact or to touch. Instead of imagining opening a door or turning on a computer, we can think of when different thoughts enter our mind, thoughts that we may ignore or avoid or push down. When you have a negative thought, choose to stop for a moment before reacting, before labeling the thought, and understand and know that it is just a thought. It has no power, and release that negativity. The next time a negative or unhelpful thought comes into your head, you can say out loud or in your mind, I release you. I am free. You can apply the same mindfulness and intentional gratitude to whenever you eat. When you smell food, you see it and taste it. When you make it, and even when you clean up after it, take a moment to appreciate how fortunate you are to have good food to eat and to share with others when you can, to fill and sustain your body, to bring you joy and health and positive energy. Rather than thinking of food as a necessity, think of it as a good fortune, as a blessing. Now, search for a point of contact that vibrates for you today, a sense of presentness, of alertness and aliveness. And instead of performing your daily movements with autopilot inserted, take occasional moments to cultivate awareness and gratefully address even the small, repeated gestures that are part of your everyday life. Brushing your teeth, wiping a counter, checking your email, all imbued with gratitude and awe. The purpose of such mindfulness is to cultivate fulfillment for the moment, of each and every moment, and escape the continuous struggle in which our minds trick us into thinking we are going through. The idea that some daily actions are less important, less exciting than others, and must be done quickly and finished to move on to something else, to something more enjoyable. Release that belief. Rather than wanting to finish a routine task in a state of annoyance or indifference, accept the routine and concentrate on it. Bring your full attention to it. See what changes for you. Are you feeling more linked and present? More aware of the magic of your daily life and of your presence in the world? You can easily bring this approach into your daily routine. If you are cleaning your home, pay attention to every detail of the process, rather than treat these gestures as a necessary evil or a boring routine. Create a new experience by noting every aspect of each of your actions. Feel the movements, the sensations as you sweep the floor. Feel the muscles you use as you wash the dishes. The feeling of the warm, sudsy water on your hands. The sweat that may develop on your brow. Develop a way that is all yours perform repetitive tasks in a different way, in a more appreciative way. The idea is to be creative and discover new experiences within your routine each day, to create with every new day something different and new and interesting, not changing your life, but changing the way that you respond to daily situations and events, choosing to charge them with love and appreciation, with kindness and bright, positive energy. As you go forward, keep all of this in mind. Next time you are working on a task that is mundane or unexciting, rather than thinking about finishing it as quickly as possible with as little effort and energy and awareness as possible, let yourself go the other direction and hold it fully as you are going through it. Concentrate and know all of the steps of what you are doing. Take repetitive activity and align it physically, mentally, and spiritually to create your beautiful new destiny, all about presence, positivity, and gratitude. Even this, losing yourself in the fullness and completeness of a repetitive task, can be a meditative experience. All this will create some magic light leading your way towards a more present and fulfilled version of yourself. Take a long, deep breath in through your nose. Let a little smile appear on your lips. And exhale out with a sigh. Now go forward and embark on a brand new journey, aspiring to live your life with positive, mindful approach. Thank you all for joining me this morning. That concludes our guided meditation for today.